Hey sis, what's good? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Um, I'm Dusty, just so you know if you didn't know. And today's story is going to be about hormones. So, let's get into it. Some of you on Facebook may know, some of you may not, but I've been trying to get on hormones for like 4 years now. That's when I got my letter of approval to start hormones. I went through all the therapy and blah 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 to do all that, and then I was referred to Planned Parenthood to start my hormones. And when I got to Planned Parenthood, I was super excited. Me and my mom went to Planned Parenthood. She was like right there with me. She's like a trooper. She's so supportive. Like my whole family is super supportive, and I'm so lucky about that. But my mom went me. My mom went with me to Planned Parenthood, and um, they basically just like interviewed me, and they like asked me a bunch of questions, like if I had any STDs, HIV, if I was sexually active, and like I told them like the truth. I was not lying. I have no reason to lie. Like I'm not sexually active. I'm not. Um, I don't have AIDS. I don't have any STDs. Like I'm clean, and the nurse or the doctor, whoever she was, didn't believe me like at all. And she was like, "You're not sexually active." I'm like, "No." And I don't feel like I have to explain myself to her. Like, why should I explain myself to you? I have a paper saying I can have hormones. Give me my hormones and let's keep it pushing. But no, this bitch wanted to play hormone police and accused me of lying, basically. She didn't believe me. She told me that I wasn't telling the truth because my mom was in the room with me, which, if y'all know me, you know that me and my mom are close. Like, I have no problem. If I'm sexually active, I don't care if my mom knows. Like, it's not a big deal. It's like human nature or whatever. But they didn't believe me. But they did give me, like, testosterone blockers, no hormones. They kept telling me I was too fat, like way too overweight to be on hormones and blah blah blah. So, like the whole way, like I'm walking out the door and they're yelling at me across the clinic that I need to start walking, I need to start exercising, like blah blah blah. And I was just like, "Oh my god, are they fucking serious right now?" Like it was such a bad experience that I never went back, and I didn't try to get on hormones again for 4 years. We thought we would be moving to Florida because my brother and his wife just had a baby, so we were gonna move there so that we could be near the baby, my mom and I. And I kept thinking, I could probably transition a lot easier in Florida than I could in Oklahoma. So that started like getting my like brain going. I was looking up online, finding the nearest um, clinic, like Planned Parenthood or whatever, closest to my brother where we thought we would move. And turns out they decided to move back here. So then I started researching here, like, there's got to be like another clinic other than Planned Parenthood for me to get my hormones. So I like researched it and I found a new place. So this time I booked my appointment. Like I dressed up like real fishy. Like I wasn't gonna take any chances. I didn't want to be androgynous. Like dressed like a man. It had to be like full fish. Like I didn't want nobody clocking me. Like that was like I had to go in, letting them know I was serious. So I dressed up like as fishy as I could. And it was like such a pleasant experience. Like they were so nice. They like told me how pretty my outfit was. They told me they loved my shoes. They were like asking me where could they get the shoes and blah blah blah. It was like such a nice experience. And this time I took my mom with me again. And they were so nice to her. They didn't ask. I don't think they even asked if I was sexually active. They just they took my vitals, they took my blood, they took like 4 vials of blood, and they sent me on my way with a prescription for hormones and testosterone blockers. So finally, after 4 years, I can freaking tell you that I am starting hormones. Like, fuck you, Planned Parenthood. Y'all fucking suck. Like, I, I'll never go back to Planned Parenthood. Never again. But that ain't why we're here. We're here because I got hormones. I got hormones. I'm not telling you what to take. This is just what was prescribed to me. But if you're going to self-medicate, do so at your own risk. I'm not advocating you to do that at all. So, for my estradiol pill, I'm taking 2 milligrams of estradiol 3 times a day. And for my testosterone blocker, I'm taking 100 milligrams twice daily. So that's what I'm doing. Before the 4 years leading up to this, I did a little self-medicating myself. But I just took like vitamins that, like Puria, Marifrica, however you say it, and like ovarian glandular, to try and get myself there without hormones until I could figure out a way to get them legally. So I had a little growth. I got in a car wreck. They put me on steroids. It felt like my body was on fire from the inside out, so I just stopped taking those immediately. I didn't know which one was having the reaction, but so I did self-medicate a little bit, but I felt like it wasn't that big of a deal. Like, it wasn't like black market estrogen or something, but I thought I would just say that, put that in the video just in case anybody wants to know. So I thought it would be fun if you all were here for my first hormone pill and my first testosterone blocker. So I thought we could take it together. I thought it would be fun. I don't know. So anyways, here we go. So it's just this like little Tiffany blue pill. Super cute. Love it. And then spirolactone. It's just a white tablet. Are you guys ready? Yes! Alright, ready? Here we go. I'm super excited. I can't wait to share more with you guys, the whole journey. Thank you guys for supporting me. It really means a lot to me. And I can't wait for you guys to go on this journey with me. Isn't this crazy? I just took hormones for the first time. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm so excited. I'm trying not to cry. I don't want to cry. Because this is like a huge moment. Like, like, we're finally here. We're finally here. Anyways, you guys, that's the end of the video. That's the end of the story time. It had a good ending, thank gosh. If you can help a sister out, hit the like button, hit the bell, so you can get notified when I post a video. And as always, I will see you next Tuesday.